Hello again. I've spoken to a few decorators recently, and this one problem keeps coming up again and again. And it is, let me turn the Ken down for a bit. The problem is, what decorators are finding is they're going out pricing jobs exactly like they used to, sending all the same stuff they used to, going through all the same processes, but they're still losing jobs. And it seems to be, when they ask, that the jobs are going to the cheapest person, cheapest decorator. Well, no, cheapest person, because they may not even necessarily be decorators. We know what happens. And they're just saying it's unusual. They're normally winning a few of them. You know, to be losing jobs constantly on price is a little bit unusual. So I gave this a little bit of thought over the weekend. And I think what's happened is there's no real way for customers to differentiate one decorator from another anymore, because for one reason, we all at one time, there was decorators that used dustless sanding, so that gave them the edge. There were decorators that sprayed, and we all had these little things that we used that put us above the competition. But over a number of years, I think that we've all leveled up. So we had decorators were here that were using, I'm going to have to stop in, so I'm on the back road, so it won't matter. So we had decorators here that were using dustless sanding and spraying, and then we had the ones here that were sort of old school, using sanding poles and But what's happened is, the sanding pole guys have seen, hang on a minute, you get a better finish with a marker, so they've come now on the same level. And that's what's happened. Everybody now seems to be on the same level. This is my theory. I don't know. I've got no proof to back this up whatsoever. It's just what I've sort of had to think about. So I think now what we need to do is find another way to differentiate ourselves. I do struggle with that word. Make ourselves different from the competition. Now I don't quite know what that is at the moment. That's what I'm working on. Do you know? I mean, other people call it a USP, but I think it's a little bit more than that. I think it's got to be a bit more in your face than that. So, yeah. Maybe you've got some ideas you could share. If you do, comment below or put a comment wherever you see this post. And just sort of, let's get some ideas together and get some common thinking about how we can make it, you know, how we can then find that edge again. Because we did have it, and it seems like slowly that edge is going, so we've got to find a new edge. I suppose it's common in